Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome to episode 14 in the All Things Starfield playlist. So glad you're here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. If you want to hear your boy rap, check out the ending of episode 13. I'm not saying it's fire or anything, but it was an attempt.
Whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
The disciples? Who are the disciples?
A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted.
It's not good.
Hey,
I can handle myself,
your ass
though.
not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad.
Thanks for the warning, my guy.
Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
We're not going to give in.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Sam disliked that. Alright. Alright, well, let's see what these disciples have to offer. So I've already been over here before, so not exactly scared here. Alright. Down here. Guess we're going back to our ship.
Word it. Gotta call someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg.
A heat leech. That sounds pretty gross. This game is so beautiful. Love it. Can we see the rain hitting the road? Or is that maybe a little too advanced for a Bethesda game? Can't quite tell. It doesn't look like it. That would be next gen. What's up,
How
Oscar?
can I be of service, Captain? Farewell.
Actually, no, we're good, bro. Thanks, man. Thanks for always being there for me, Bosco. Off to the next adventure.
A haiku, huh? That sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called space.
I want to hear this.
Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, we can write it down so I can carry a copy with me.
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Interesting. Pretty wild that the whole city is right there. Oh, am I gonna crash? Oh, barely missed that. That was really close. All right. Let's take this. We are supposed to. Oh, we're going back to Aquila. Yeah, boy. Okay. Let's go talk to our boy. You know, I heard through the rumor weed there is this guy you can talk to here that if you complete a side quest mission,
Saw your ship come in.
he
Nice try.
will give you, like literally gift you, like the best sniper in the game. I think.
Okay, let's all just take a breath. We all want to protect
yeah,
people
boy.
from
People around
Ashton.
here think we
We're
own
on the
us,
same
even.
side here.
They're wrong. The Ashta do. The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done. And that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years. Done this my way. And it has always worked. Always. Why you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or the space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Interesting.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
I thought she made some... What was that all about anyway? Yeah.
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
It's none of my business. Yeah, let's just say it's not.
See, now that's where you're wrong. It's everyone's business.
Oh.
That's the whole damn point. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
take this pretty
How could I
seriously.
not? People in this city put their trust in me to keep them all safe. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
Yeah, that guy's getting a little upset. Let's go find her. Where's she at? There she is. Want to be able to get that weapon.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
Here you have some new tech for defending the city. Word in the street is that you're quite a troublemaker. You need me to get you some capitators.
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job or open the city gates to allow Ashton to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
I feel like I just got broadsided by the fine print. Do you know what the hell she just said?
I've got no idea, bro. I'm just gonna say, yep. Makes total sense.
Fantastic. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
To place some sensors.
Yeah, I need them to start gathering data. Pretty simple. I could do it myself, but at this point, I think Davis may be having someone tail me. He's that flustered. That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Although I'm not sure if we wanted to. Okay. So not going in there. Need to. Hold up. I want to go talk to him again. See if I can't.
Vigilant. People around here think we own vigilance. Is what keeps Aquila City safe. People around here think
So I can't.
is what keeps Aquila City
Can't talk
safe.
to you. All right. So where am I supposed to put these things? So we're gonna be over here. So I think we're going the right direction. I think it's this way. Let's go see.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
What's that? Firearms? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Are we going in the right direction? Looks like we're not. We're going the opposite direction, so we need to go the other way. Oopsie. Those skill points have really helped me out with being able to just like run non-stop. Pretty awesome. Alright, so we need to go. Looks like we gotta go this way.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Ashta Buffet. Maybe it's over here. Let's make sure that we're closer now. Oh yeah, we are right on the money. Alright, so let's see.
Now don't you worry, those walls are solid. Ain't no Ashton getting in here.
So where do I put them? Did we walk past? Let's see. The first one? We did. I think we need to actually like legitimately be on the ground. So let's try to.
Mind if I take the long way?
Alright. This is just a random toilet. That's not what we need.
This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
Real people who see transplants.
Yeah, screw that.
Okay, are we any closer to the first one? So
Freestar takes care of their own.
So it should be like up here, right? Am I supposed to go out of the city?
Sarah Filburn, and ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War, the pirates used
Got
them as
another new
forward
mission?
operating bases all over the settled systems.
That's cool. Thanks, bro. Excuse me. Part of me thinks I'm gonna have to, these clues? Nope, don't need that. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so there's like 5. Community sensor. Okay. So, yes, we're trying to sensor she wants placed along Aquila City's walls to get data to see if there's a better method. Okay, so I think I have to literally go. It's got to be on the wall.
If
And
you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend Laredo's Firearm Factory. Built right here. Not a fan of
that. So let me try to equip those. You cannot equip this item. Okay. Can't equip the item.
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
Okay, I'm gonna try to jump out of the city wall and see what happens. I don't really know. Affliction. Okay. So. Let's see. Are we closer to it now? This is so bizarre. Okay, so we are like really close to what would be is there a rope I can climb? No. Huh. This is bizarre. So I can't, it's saying I can't equip. And I don't understand why. You cannot equip this. So how do I use it if I can't equip it? I'm not sure I really understand.
Here, this is for you. Well, I see your parents didn't skimp on your P's and Q's. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
So kind.
Hey, I'm gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Thanks, bro. Alright, so we might have to abandon this little task because it's just not most clear as to where we're dropping these bad boys off. Oh, this led me to nowhere. But no. How do I get out of here? What's that? We might have a problem. How to get back into the city? Going around. Do I have to go all the way around the city?
Don't even think about leaving the city. Ashta out there. They are no joke. You've been warned. You have a nice day now.
Thank you. That did me nothing. Let's see if I can't go talk to the person I'm supposed to. And then maybe go back. This doesn't make any sense, right? 'Cause we're literally like it doesn't let me. Okay, well we'll try it one more time. Let's see. Maybe we can figure this out. Maybe not. Is this where I'm supposed to place it? Let's see. Yeah, I want to be able to put it there as well. You also can't remove them from inventory. I can't equip them. Make that make sense to me. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't know. Weird. Super weird. So let's just go back. We tried. If you know how to do that, comment down below, because that is a little confusing to me. Let's head back.
Never ever go outside the city walls after sunset.
Never go out city walls.
So you want to come here for a half
Okay.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Well, well, well. See if we can't accomplish something.
Hey, deputy.
Hey, what's up, Helga?
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Cole. That man can drink.
Wrong way.
New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
Thank you, sir. So kind.
These rangers are some hard-blooded folk.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't really care for it.
You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful?
Let's see.
Did he now?
Yeah, there we go.
Well, in that case, challenge accepted. It's only a matter of time before I know every dirty little secret stored in this thing. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find.
He has no life. Counting on you, Alex.
You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
That's fair. That's totally fair. Alright.
Look who it is.
Let us keep going. I'm gonna go talk to the chief. Oh, what's this? Like a little meeting area? That's cool. Got their bunks. They're all set. Hey, Chief.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech?
Yeah.
Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
I'm trying, my guy. I am trying.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief?
Scored big time. Got the names of two. I don't want to brag here. The first has a money man called Marco, and also someone named Maya Cruz.
Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I could give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move.
Need some information to track them down. The clock's ticking. Let's talk about what's next. You think you know who Marco is?
There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money. And when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what?
Where'd someone go? Just keeping his location.
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the 1st. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there.
Right. Okay.
Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Appreciate that, my guy.
Your priority is to gather more intel about the 1st. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
Thank you. Oh, and my guy paid me. Let's go. Alright. I want to see if I can't talk to that guy.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats.
Because I don't know if I can get those sensors in the wall, to be honest. Let me go see if I can't find them. We've got to go this way. Also, probably need to buy some ammo before heading out.
Having a good one?
Yes, are you? Thanks for the chat.
It's tough living here.
See over here?
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Vigilance is what keeps Aquila City safe.
Oh, come on now. You're not gonna let me talk to you? Ooh. Is that a camera? What y'all got in here? Oh, I don't necessarily want to. Oh, that's free though, right? It seems like it's money. Sure, I'll take that. Thank you. Nice little barracks you got here, y'all. Alright. So...
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
People around here think we own Aquila.
Yeah, bro, I've heard you say that before. Alright. Before I leave, I need to Buy some ammo. Is this the place? General store. Yeah, this is probably not it. I think it was down here. Watch out, Sam. What are you doing, bro? Arms. Here we go. Yo, what's up?
If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. You turn out to be okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Sassy. Just want to buy some ammo. You know, it would probably help for me to figure out what ammo I need first. So let's do that real quick. I need 9x39. Alright, alright, hello.
Sure,
man.
Laredo makes some good guns, but if you seem all right. Here's my selection.
Yes. Buy it all. Sweet. Thanks. Watch out, Sam. Alright, let's keep it going.
Walk in. Ain't they deep discounts? Your next stop wouldn't be the Caribbean system, would it? You got a report of a distress.
Let us keep going.
Word to the wise, avoid the stress. Best
Captain Gray, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your life.
Thank you.
Tell Cora we're back.
So kind. We're back, baby. Alright. Let's keep this going. Keep the party going.
Are you okay, Dad? You look tired.
Secret word of the day is balance. Balance. Comment that down below for a chance to be exclusively featured on the channel. And once again, thanks so much for spending some time. Great. Hope you're having a good time. If you are, wouldn't mind if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button. Helps me out a little bit to ride that algorithm. All right. Let's get her going here. Narian. That's right. Gravity jump, baby. So pretty. Well, let's ride to it. Wow, that is so beautiful. Coming in hot. Slow down a little bit.
The clinic welcomes all patients, whether Freestar or UC.
Thank you. I think I will dock. Let's try to find this guy. See if we can't get a little detective going here. What a thought to have a health clinic floating in space. Oh, Vasco's good.
Captain Gray, it is
Ma'am, I'm just
pleasant to see you.
You too, my guy, you too.
Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor. And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Oh.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties. If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
Are these? What are those? Are those turrets?
Me fresh out of training. Need to make sure she doesn't regret it.
In a hospital? That's kind of strange. We expecting pirates to show up or something? What's up, dude?
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity here, is it? Well, that suits me fine. Yeah? Got some trouble?
Oh, not the plant in the way.
Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? You know, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Sure, we'll just talk through the shrub. And you know I'm tracking down members of the First. Good, because I don't want to waste time explaining it to you. What does he say about me? Oh, that I am.
Well, now that'd be telling, wouldn't it? It ain't anything bad, if that's what you're wondering. You just keep your mind on the task at hand.
That's fair. All right.
Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, it's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
She had some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here. That's what I intended to find out. Her intent might be.
Raring to go, huh? No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got.
This plant's cracking me up.
Even they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
All right, I'll
Just
follow you,
between
my
you
guy.
and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here, and she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. But
You know, just by
stuffy
breathing the air in
eggheads,
here,
if
you are
you ask
being
me.
exposed to about a dozen different viruses.
I don't mean to be rude. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
Please, get someone else to help.
Hey there, Ari. Working
So many
hard or
conversations
hard
happening
to
at one
work?
time.
1 week without something weird. That's not too
Hey,
much
Chief.
to ask.
A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything
Is this not a
else,
HIPAA violation?
in my office.
Hey there.
Thanks, man.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Person I'm tracking is a computer expert.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
Former soldier named Maya Cruz. She fought bravely in the Colonial War. A ruthless mercenary named Matt. So we need to kind of... How we portray Maya is important here, I think. If we make it seem like, you know, we're here to capture her, they might be less willing to work with me.
Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
Was a medical emergency that required long-term care? No, not really. I only know it required a long hospital stay and sounded pretty urgent.
That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Sounds good, my man, with the khaki pants. The dress shoes. I will say this guy's attire doesn't really seem very futuristic.
If you're thinking about going into medicine, just be really sure before you commit to it. Really.
Ah.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya.
I love that we can actually see something happening on the screen.
Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz.
No matches found. Okay. Maybe there's an alias.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Must be someone who fits her description at least partially. So it's a dead end. What if the records were tampered with? If that's the best you could do? No, I don't want to be here.
Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... What's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
Thank you.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful. I'll keep looking.
No, I appreciate
see if
it,
I can
Rory.
turn up anything else useful.
Even a little bit helps a lot. Alright, so... We've got two different people to talk with. Alright. Are you a security guard? Oh, are you gonna stare at me, bro? Wanna go?
There is always more to do, Dr. Salvato, as I'm sure you're well aware. You're doing good.
Let's go see what she's got to say.
I'm no hypochondriac, but maybe we limit our time here with all the sick people.
You know what, Sam? You're not wrong.
Are they letting just anyone into patients' rooms now? Excuse me. What gives you the right to come in here? You're not
I'm a
my
ranger.
attending physician. Get out before I call for security.
I'm very sorry to disturb you. I just need a moment of your time. I'm Deputy Gray with the Freestar Rangers. This gives me the right. It's so sassy.
Well, I suppose I can give you a minute.
Just got this information. What brought you to the clinic? I want to know why you're here, and I want the truth.
Believe me, I hadn't intended to stay here. I'm a courier. I was transporting certain sensitive documents here to the clinic. My ship was intercepted by pirates. I escaped, but not without damage to my life support systems. By the time I reached the clinic, I was barely alive. I was rescued and placed in intensive care. That was 2 days ago.
Are we buying this? Maybe you're not the person I'm looking for. I think there's more to your story.
The nature of my work requires a certain level of discretion, much as yours does. I've shared all that I'm willing to share with you, Deputy.
Okay. know you'd like to help me if you could. I promise. It's just between us. Nobody will ever know you told me. Promise. Got a narrow window here, okay? Time's wasting. Let's go with this one.
Maybe. Need to think about it.
I know there's a way to get past this. I know you'd like to help me if you could. I've got a narrow window here. I know. Let's go with the first one.
That's what I'm hoping.
Just tell me and I'll get out of your hair. So I have one turn left. I need to get 3 of these bad boys. So I can't really do the first 2. It's gonna have to be between nobody over know you told me, I promise. Let's just go with that one.
I mean, it might be okay. Alright, look. Nothing I told you was a lie, but yes, there is more to it. You can think of me as a freelance information broker. I came here to acquire classified research materials so I can sell them. Yeah, I realize it's illegal, but it's a victimless crime. Nobody gets hurt. As you can imagine, I'd rather this information not get out. I'm happy to compensate you for your understanding.
Oh. Keep your dirty money. I'm reporting this. No, I gave her my word. As much as I don't want to accept the credits.
I'm glad that we understand each other. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get some rest.
That's
As
not
we learned.
exactly upholding the high ideals of the Freestar Rangers.
Okay, Sam didn't like that, but hey, as we learned in the previous episode, which highly recommend check it out, justice is not an absolute. Let's see if we can. Oh, this person's like literally on the bed.
This place
And
makes
just-
me feel awful cool.
Oh,
Oh, I miss having
Loki.
my hands in the soil. Why, hello. Are you here to keep me company? I do hope so. I can't get any of these doctors or nurses to slow down and just chat for a while. They all claim they're too busy.
Sorry, I'm not looking for a chat. How terribly inconsiderate of them. Don't you think their work is more important? Let's try to conjure up some emotional connection here. Validate her feelings a little bit.
It certainly is. Why, I might as well be back home with my husband. He's just as bad, always too busy to talk. That man couldn't sit still and listen if his life depended on it. You'd think he could be bothered to pay me a visit once in a while, given I've been here as long as I have. But no. All I get is the occasional letter apologizing because he's too busy to run the farm all by himself. So hire some help, I tell him. And then all he wants to do is complain about how my medical bills ate up all our money. Ugh.
Should we maybe, move things along here, ma'am?
I need to ask some questions. Could we change the subject for a moment, please?
You want to talk about questions, uh-huh. Well, I've got plenty of those. Starting with how come these so-called doctors can't find anything wrong with me? I've got no end of pains. Headaches, sore knees, a sore back, digestive problems, and all manner of other ailments. I keep telling them I must have caught some kind of alien virus. But these fool doctors can't figure it out. I'd had test after test for 3 months straight, and I'm damn near broke from the cost of staying here.
And Curious, my suspect. Forget the questions, we're done here. You've been here for 3 months? So you didn't need...
Pretty sure I have. But you lose track of time real easy in here. All I've got is these white walls to stare at and nobody to talk to. Makes the days feel, just about endless.
So let me ask one more question, and then I think we'll move on.
Well, no, I suppose not. At least not yet. But don't be surprised if I do. Once they figure out this alien, parasite, or virus, or whatever it is that's gotten into me.
Alright.
If you're looking for someone who's done something wrong, how about telling these doctors to work on their bedside manner? If I'm gonna be frank with you, it leaves a lot to be desired. I suppose that also means you don't want to talk to me anymore either? Well, go on then. Don't let me keep you. I thought the high and mighty Freestar Rangers were supposed to help others in need. Yes, me.
Oh my.
I think that sterling reputation's getting a little tarnished lately. Well, go on then. Don't let the troubles of one poor citizen distract you from whatever higher calling you all answer to these days.
Alright, so she's a little frustrated. Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to cause you strife. So, I guess that tells me that she was not actually here.
Every new alien pathogen we discover.
A bit later than I hoped, but I suppose better late than never.
On the bright side, right?
I understand, Doctor. I'm trying to stay on top of things. Anything else?
You and I both know the work never ends around here. It's all right. I appreciate everything you do here.
Hope I can be useful to you. Hey,
all right, Ari.
Go. Do you have any luck?
Not really. I'm hoping you've got some new information. Was a complete waste of
As a matter of fact, I do. I made some progress digging through the patient records, and I have one more lead for you. Her name's Catalina Rivera. She was rushed into surgery for some kind of emergency procedure. I probably shouldn't say this, but she was in real bad shape. The good news is, she seems to fit your suspect's profile. The bad news is that she's a guest in our VIP wing. That area is restricted to authorized clinic personnel. Even I can't go in there.
I'm going, and if anyone tries to stop me, they'll regret it. Can you tell me what the
Think
VIP
of it as high-end care, with bigger rooms, better food, and more amenities. Cost a fortune, of course. The VIP wing also provides privacy, and that's why only a select few staff members are allowed in.
Okay.
Dr. Cassidy's in charge of the VIP wing. You need his permission to enter. Unfortunately, he's a real stickler for the rules, and the rules say no visitors without prior arrangement. You didn't hear this from me, but I happen to know that he keeps a spare access card somewhere in his office. Hope that helps you.
Thanks, Ari. My guy. My guy knows what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of All Things Starfield. Please stay tuned for the next chapter, next episode, to see what's in this VIP lounge. And once again, if you haven't, please subscribe, like, comment on the video, especially comment the secret word that was mentioned somewhere towards the middle of the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next.